sign say?
But next,
Oh, look at this beautiful.
also in New York, Vanessa Williams. Hey, Vanessa, we'll see you in just a moment.
Beautiful.
I mean, seriously. She gets prettier and prettier every time I see it.
They're quadrupling.
He is in New York City.
Belinda, TJ Maria, they are the top three. And you will find out soon who will be our New York person you voted, and we will show you.
I can't wait.
I love that.
Vanessa Williams on Broadway at the legendary Palace Theater. She'll perform songs from her new album, Silver and Gold.
Silver and gold means so much more when I see silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree.
And here is Vanessa Williams in New York.
The lovely and beautiful Vanessa Williams. You know, Vanessa, I have your other Christmas CD, which I love, and I do play that in my collection of Christmas CDs every year.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Start right.
I will add Silver and Gold to that now.
Thank you.
So what is it, though, about Christmas songs that you love performing so much?
I had such a great time working on the first one, and that's where I met Rob Mathis, who executive produced this last one, and he's been my musical director for the past 7 or 8 years since we worked on Start Bright together. So he is Mr. Christmas. Not only does he embody the spirit and the personality, but he knows so much about the music of the season, and we just work great together. So it was a great opportunity to go back in the studio, and there's a wealth of material, and take another stab at it. So we're happy. We got a great mix of funky stuff, of classics, of hymns. There are an Irish duo that I discovered over the radio that I absolutely loved, and said one of these days I'm going to work with them, and we ended up flying them in from Dublin, and they're going to be singing and performing with us as part of the show at the Palace for the next few days. So it's really kind of a nice mix of standards, some interesting stuff, and stuff you'd never even think about.
You're a former Miss America, 7 albums.
21 years ago.
Is that how long it's been?
21 years.
Are you kidding?
I won in 1983.
She's like, get over it.
Wow, no,
Vanessa,
when you're Miss America, you're
no,
Miss America.
Vanessa, you're lying. That was about 8 years ago.
That
Come
was
on.
21.
Jeez.
I have a 17-year-old daughter, so I know it was
Stop it. Your
21
daughter's
years
not
ago.
17?
Well, you
Stop
know
it.
what? You're like a fine wine.
She's
You get
actually
better with
looking
age.
at the same college that I went to. That's frightening. When I go on that campus tour, that's going to freak me
Really?
out. Yeah.
Which college is that? Or, no,
Syracuse.
maybe-
Syracuse.
Oh, that's cool. Way to go. So you're former Miss America. 7 albums later, you're a star on film and in television.
And
on
Broadway, too,
stage,
which is-
And on
which
stage,
is-
I'm saying Broadway. Did you ever imagine when, 21 years ago, when you were being crowned, that you would come this far?
Well, Broadway was the goal, so
Oh, really?
it's nice to actually see that lived. I mean, I grew up in New York.
Right.
I always came to see Broadway shows, the Rockettes for Christmas, so I knew, I wanted to be a Rockette when I saw them, and then when I saw Stephanie Mills and the Wiz, I said I want to do that. So, and when I was dancing, I wanted to be an Alvin Ailey dancer, so I knew that performance was always something that I wanted to do. But it's great to be able to be up at the Palace where Judy Garland sang and did all her stuff.
Absolutely.
And then sing my own songs, not only have my Broadway fans come that have seen me in Kiss of the Spider Woman and Into the Woods, but also come and hear the music that I've made famous, like Save the Best for Last and Pocahontas, Colors of the Wind, and plus some great Christmas stuff. So it's really
Do you still do Happy
full
Days?
circle.
Happy Days Are Here Again? 21 years ago, I remember you singing
That's
that.
what I sang. That was a Streisand arrangement. No, I'm not doing that tonight. No.
Okay, all right.
Now, they're letting...
Vanessa?
Go ahead.
No, Vanessa, I'm going to be waiting for this, your 70s love song collection.
Yeah, that's coming out. It's called Everlasting Love, and that'll be out around February.
Tell me some of the songs you chose.
I actually went back to my parents' house on a Sunday afternoon and got all my old albums that are gigantic and sifted through them, put them on the turntables, and said, oh, I remember that. Oh, I like that, and so I'm doing some Shaka Khan, some Ohio Players, Brothers Johnson, Isley Brothers. It was nice to go back.
Nice.
Of all the songs you've done, which one's your favorite?
Well, the one that's requested the most is Save the Best for Last, and that's the one that, probably bought my house. So I'm most grateful to that one. What do I, probably the ones, and the past 2 Christmas albums, I've had my kids sing on them. This latest one, my daughter Sasha sang on a song called December Lullaby, and immediately when I hear her voice, I burst into tears. And on my first Christmas album, my oldest daughter, who now is 17, sang on Gracious Good Shepherd, and that was meaningful too. So whenever I hear my kids involved in my music, that's when I lose it.
Who do you
Really?
listen to when you get into your car and you put the CD in your player? Who are you listening to?
Who am I listening? I'm kind of all over the world. I went to Brazil recently, so I've got some Brazilian stuff in there. Of course, I'm listening to my Cormac Brannock and Martin Dunley. They did their Irish music for whistle and guitar, so I'm into that. I love Alicia Keys. You know, Usher is on fire, and you can't help but to listen to him all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's you know, and then of course the old hits. I mean, that's I kind of go, you know, our 70s is now considered oldies, so I guess I'm listening to oldies radio.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, Vanessa, thank
Vanessa,
you.
it's nice to see you again. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you, Vanessa.
Merry Christmas.